know some people have looked forward to this from the day they walked into school freshman year, and those are the ones sitting in their seat right now, wondering how long I'm going to talk so they can get their diploma already. Some of us are feeling very sad that the time has come for us to walk across the stage, but don't be sad. This is the beginning of a very exciting time in our lives, so don't dwell on the fact that this chapter is ending. Tonight we are finishing a path that we started 13 years ago. At the end of this path, there are very many different directions to take. Many of us are going to college, some far away, while others are staying very close. Some of us are going into the armed forces, and some going straight into the workforce. Some of us have absolutely no idea what we're doing after tonight, but that's okay too. However, wherever you're going, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Don't think that just because you're from this small town that you can't go places and be successful. So many of you are so ready to leave here, but I can assure you that one day you'll realize that there's a reason that you're sitting here tonight graduating from Columbia High School in Lake City, Florida. This place will mean something to us for the rest of our lives. There's something that I want to tell you all tonight, which I hope you'll remember for a long time, and it's this. You can't wait until the test to figure out the answers. You can't wait until the test to figure out the answers. Isn't that the truth for what we've been doing for the last 13 years? If you wait until a test is sitting in front of you to give it any thought, you probably will not be very successful on it. You have to be prepared for things before they come your way. And I don't mean just written tests that you'll take in school. I mean the tests of life. If you wait until something bad happens to think about what to do, then you won't be prepared to handle it. You need to think about what your plan is for your life. You may know where you want to go, but do you know how you're getting there? Life goes by really fast. You don't want to waste it. Dream what you want to dream. Go where you want to go. Be what you want to be, because you have only one life, one chance to do all of the things that you want to do. Think of the things you want to accomplish in your life. College degree, good job, have a family. You have to put your mind to something to make it happen. And you can't do that without preparing yourselves for life's tests. The Bible says that in this world we will have tribulations and trials. We all go through hard times and have to learn how to overcome them through Christ. It is during these times that we grow in our faith. Trials reveal what we really believe and what is really inside our hearts. They test us. Until we are in a situation where we have no choice but to face an issue we need to deal with, we really don't know what we would do. When I have been tested by trials, they brought out confusion, anger, and a negative attitude in my heart. But through the years, I've studied the Word and learned to trust God, and I've developed more qualities and character of Christ in my life. And friends, I mean it when I say that I would not be where I am today without Jesus Christ in my life. Let me tell you how I prepare for tests. First, I study. If I'm studying for a test in school, I read my textbook. If I'm studying to prepare for life, I pick up my Bible. I read, I look deeper into things, I Google stuff, because we all know that Google has the answers to everything, and I learn something from it. While studying, I take notes. When I want to remember things about life and what God tells me about life, I make notes about it, whether it is mentally or writing it down. And finally, when I'm about to take my test, I pray. Asking for help is never a bad thing. Remember that only God can turn a mess into a message, a test into a testimony, a trial into a triumph, a victim into a victory, and a problem into a prayer. Let me end with this. I always knew that looking back on the tears would make me laugh, but I never knew that looking back on the laughs would make me cry. Thank you, Columbia High School, for the memories, for the laughs, and for the tears. We are all better people because we knew each other. I want to encourage you to be grateful for the people sitting next to you, because your life would be different if they weren't here. I also want to encourage you to thank your teachers and school staff because they've been preparing you for what's to come. Thank your parents and your family. Some of you might not live with your parents, but you have people in your life that are like your family. And one day you're going to realize that they were right about everything. Your mom is right about everything. Mom and Dad, I can't tell you how thankful I am that God gave me you. You are two people that I strive to be like. I pray that God blesses me with a life and marriage as beautiful and successful as yours. Haley, BJ, and Hannah, my brother and sisters, you all mean the world to me. And thank you for putting up with me, and I love you all so much. There are so many people who have impacted my life, and if I started naming all of the people I want to thank, I'd be here for a very, very long time. But just know that I appreciate every person who's gotten me to where I am, and you all know who you are. Friends, the past is behind us. Learn from it. The future is ahead. Prepare for it. And the present is here. Live it. I wish you all the best of luck in your future.